Hi guys, I hope all is well at your end. Welcome to my YouTube channel Learn with Asif Sajad. In this channel, we learn technical things in a simple way. Today we will discuss about the AI virtual agents. First, we will discuss what is AI virtual agent is. Second, we will discuss comparison of AI virtual agents with the chatbot and IVR. Third, we will discuss a role of AI virtual agents in the contact centers. Fourth, we will discuss how AI virtual agents work. Fifth, we will discuss where AI virtual agents deliver the most value. Sixth, we will discuss some key features of AI virtual agents. A virtual AI agent is an intelligent digital assistant that interacts with users, understands their questions, and performs tasks or provides information automatically. An AI virtual agent conducts automated conversations with customers using artificial intelligence rather than fixed scripts or decision trees. Unlike rule based bots that follow pre programmed sequences, an AI virtual agent interprets what a customer is saying, determines their intent, and decides how to respond or act based on that understanding. AI uses technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and natural language processing to communicate with people in text or voice. It is widely used in business, healthcare, education, banking, and customer service to improve efficiency, reduce costs, and provide faster support. Unlike traditional automation scripts or simple service bots, AI virtual agents can understand context, make decisions, and execute multi step processes with minimal human intervention. In a contact center context, AI virtual agents operate across voice and chat channels. They handle inbound inquiries without routing to a human agent, take action on a customer's behalf by connecting to backend systems, and transfer to human when the situation calls for it. The scope of what they can handle depends on three things. First, the quality of the underlying artificial intelligence. Second, the depth of the system integrations. Third, how clearly the deployment has been scoped around the right use cases. Two distinctions matter when evaluating them. The first is the difference between an AI virtual agent and a traditional IVR. An IVR routes calls through menus and keyword recognition. An AI virtual agent conducts a genuine conversation, adapts to what the customer says, and makes decisions dynamically rather than following a fixed path. The second is the difference between containment and completion. Containment measures whether the customer stayed in the automated channel. Completion measures whether their issue was actually resolved. High containment with poor resolution is not a success metric, it is a risk. Contact centers handle millions of customer conversations every year. For most large enterprises, a growing share of those conversations are being handled not by human agents but by AI virtual agents. The technology has matured considerably. Deployment is no longer the challenge. Getting a virtual agent to consistently resolve interactions rather than simply deflect them is where most enterprise programs stall. The era of rigid, script based automation is over. Today's enterprises face increasingly complex challenges that demand more than simple chatbots or predefined workflows. They need AI virtual agents, intelligent systems that can act autonomously, reason through problems, and integrate securely across your entire technology stack. Now we discuss how AI virtual agents work. AI virtual agents are not a single technology. They combine several layers that work in sequence, and the performance of the overall system depends on how well each layer functions and how effectively they connect. The first layer is understanding intent. The first layer is natural language understanding. When a customer speaks or types, the virtual agent needs to identify what they are trying to do, not just what words they used. Suppose a customer is saying, I want to cancel, could mean they want to cancel an order, a subscription, or an appointment. Weak intent recognition produces the wrong response, breaks the interaction, and forces escalation. Strong intent recognition identifies not just the primary intent but the context signals that inform how to handle what follows. The second layer is managing the conversation. Dialogue management determines how the conversation flows after intent is established. In simpler systems, this follows a defined script. In more capable AI virtual agents, the dialogue layer handles multi intent conversations where a customer raises several issues in a single session, manages context switching when the conversation takes an unexpected turn, and keeps the interaction coherent even when the customer provides information out of order. For enterprise deployments, this is the layer where most systems reveal their actual capability ceiling. Third layer is taking action through integrations. The ability to take action is what separates an AI virtual agent from a sophisticated FAQ system. A virtual agent in a contact center needs to connect to billing systems, order management platforms, CRM records, and scheduling tools in order to look up information, make changes, or process a transaction on a customer's behalf. The depth of these integrations determine how much of the interaction catalog the virtual agent can genuinely resolve rather than acknowledge and escalate. The fourth layer is escalation logic. Every AI virtual agent needs a well designed escalation path. The decision to transfer to a human should not be triggered only when the system fails. The most effective implementations escalate when a human agent is calculated to produce a better outcome, not as a fallback, but as a deliberate decision based on what the interaction actually requires. When escalation happens, the full conversation context should transfer with it. Customers who are forced to re explain their situation after an automated channel fails them are among the most likely to churn. Now we discuss where AI virtual agents deliver the most value. Not all interaction types are equally suited to virtual agent handling. Deployments that start with the right use cases and expand from a proven base consistently outperform those that attempts to automate everything at once. Number 1, high volume predictable interactions. Balance inquiries, order status checks, appointment scheduling, payment processing, and account changes are the natural starting point. These interaction types occur at high frequency, follow recognizable patterns, and have clear resolution criteria. They also consume significant agent time without requiring complex judgment. Handling them through an AI virtual agent frees human agents for the conversations where their skills genuinely matter. Second is authentication and verification. Customer authentication is a high frequency, high cost interaction type. At any industry level, authentication by human agents costs per call and contributes to queue times, agent dissatisfaction, and a step in the customer journey that adds no perceived value. AI virtual agents handle authentication as quickly as a human agent, and advanced voice implementations can detect speech patterns that may indicate unusual activity and flag them for human review. After hours and peak demand coverage. AI virtual agents are available around the clock without staffing overhead. For contact centers that experience significant after hours demand or pronounced inbound volume spikes, virtual agents provide consistent coverage without extending headcount. The critical requirement is that the interactions handled during these periods are genuinely resolvable. An automated channel that cannot resolve a customer issue at 11 p.m. does not provide a service. It creates a failure that the customer will remember. Inbound sales and retention conversations. This is where most virtual agent deployments stop short and where the gap between containment focused and outcome focused platforms is most visible. AI virtual agents designed purely for deflection are not built to handle conversations where the business outcome is retention or conversion. The interactions that carry the most commercial weight require agents that understand context, adopt their approach based on the customer, and make decisions oriented toward the right result. Deploying virtual agents in these use cases without that capability causes more commercial damage than routing the call directly to a human. Key features of virtual AI agents: natural language interaction. Virtual AI agents communicate with users through text or voice in a human like way. Task automation. Virtual AI agents perform repetitive tasks automatically, such as scheduling, data entry, reminders, and customer support. Intelligent decision making. Virtual AI agents analyze information and choose appropriate actions based on the given situation. Learning and adaptation. Virtual AI agents learn from previous interactions and improve responses over time. 24 by 7 availability. Virtual AI agents work continuously without needing breaks, making them useful for around the clock services. Personalization. Virtual AI agents provide responses and services based on individual user needs, preferences, and behavior. Multitasking. Virtual AI agents handle multiple tasks and conversations simultaneously. Integration with other systems. Virtual AI agents connect with databases, websites, APIs, CRM systems, calendars, and other software. Context awareness. Virtual AI agents understand the context of a conversation and maintain relevant information throughout an interaction. Voice and text support. Virtual AI agents interact through different communication methods, including chat, voice commands, and sometimes visual inputs. Real time responses. Virtual AI agents process information and provide answers or perform actions quickly. Problem solving. Virtual AI agents identify problems, analyze possible solutions, and take appropriate actions with minimal human involvement. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content, then please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. Your support means a lot. Take care.